Let's go to every place in South Korea. Where are we going today? Let's see! Let's try that one more time. Oh, maybe we'll just try that one more time. I didn't even push the button! Okay, Shinan, let's go. Our bus just crashed. When everyone said I was going to die in Shinan, I thought they meant in Shinan, not on the bus. Oh, we're moving again. Everyone keeps telling me it's going to be really dangerous in Shinan and that I'm probably going to die. So I need some extra backup. So please welcome to this episode, Kyle. So Kyle, welcome to the journey.
And what a start that is.
The driver was driving like really close to the car in front the whole time. This whole journey was like an inch from the car in front.
Yeah, and then we were an inch in front of the car.
Yeah, they were an inch into the car, yeah. Yes. Like nothing ever happened. That can't be our bus, it's in perfect condition. Paris Baguette and Eddie.
Whoa, we're really coming up out here.
Whoa! There's a massive tourist map here. This woman looks like an angel. I can barely even see the end of that, it's so long. Oh, it's like fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wake you up.
Wow. The Angel Bridge looks really cool, and it's so long that it took more than 7 minutes to drive across it. I really like these arches along the top, but they do look suspiciously like the Eye of Sauron. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I can feel my hair growing. Car. This place is so peaceful, there's no one around anywhere. There's just one family camping or glamping over there. It's a really nice, peaceful spot. Honestly, this whole place seems quite peaceful. But it's nice to just hear the ocean waves without really hearing anyone else kind of yelling and ruining the atmosphere. When we came here, there was no one around. There's now like a whole family playing football over there. There's so many people around. This is a lovely place. It's a really nice long beach. It's a beautiful looking place over there. This is one of the nicest places I've been to in a while. It's so calm and peaceful, and it's so lovely. If this was in Jeju or Busan, it would be packed with people. Right now, Kyle's testing the water to see how cold it is. He's surprised that no one else is in the water, really. We're a bit worried it might be just full of mud, as the west coast of Korea is mostly mud flats. But I mean, it looks nice. Looks nice to me. How's the water, Kyle?
It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, is there a crab?
Like this big.
Oh, we found a crab. Gabe's found a crab. Where is it? Oh. Oh my God, that's so fast. Is it running that quick?
Yeah, he's like.
Is that getting, I thought it was getting blown by the wind.
I thought it was the wind blowing something.
That is so fast. This is a famous site of the area. It's a tree with two trunks. The trunk just splits into two. I've never seen that before. Here at the Ponte del Infinito. This is the Infinity Bridge, a bridge that you can't see the end of. We're going to make our way along it now. I'm really excited for this. There's like a cat living on this bridge. It's just walking around talking to everybody. Hello. I'm really worried about it. It keeps trying to almost jump off the bridge. Are you okay? Are you okay, Mr. Cat? This is lovely. Oh, the cat's back! Yeah, we made it to the first island, Gurido. Thank you, cat. Thank you, guide cat. Oh!
Oh, he's probably looking for like a tip.
Oh, he wants a tip.
Yeah.
Halmido. It's like Hollywood. I feel like Shinan's very calm and peaceful. That's the vibe I'm getting from it so far. Very chill place. Time to walk up that. The rocks here really remind me of Dewangam in Ulsan, which is probably my favorite place I've been to so far. So it's lovely to see the sunset in such a similar place. So far I'm really liking Shinan. It's a beautiful place. We were just saying it's a testament to how nice Shinan has been that we've completely forgotten that we were in a car crash a few hours ago.
Yeah, right.
Well done, Shinan. This resort is massive. Here we go, this is our room.
Wow.
Shinan, woo! So peaceful here. We also have a descending lifeline. Woo! There's a beautiful view outside here. The weather is lovely as well. This hotel has its own beach outside, so we're going to check that first before we head on to the main destination.
It's actually quite cool here.
Love Chaeun! This is one of the loveliest places I've ever been in my life. Oh, look at that island through there. Wow. 신안자운도 해사랑길? Oh, 해사랑길. Ah. So it's like Ocean Love Road, Ocean Love Street. Look at that view, that is beautiful. I'm usually not a big fan of these heart benches, but as I sit down on this one and look at the view, this is the nicest heart bench I've ever seen. I'm a little bit worried that the screws are coming out of it. But apart from that, Shinan has a bad reputation, but this is honestly one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to in my life. This is as nice as Jeju-do to me, but has no people anywhere. I highly recommend going to Shinan if you can get a car. I'm having a lovely time here. But this wasn't on the map, but it looks absolutely lovely. So we just stopped the car to check this out. Look at this. We're gonna make our way up and look at the, oh, how can I point? That way. We're gonna make our way up and look at the like yellow observatory up the top of the hill. Let's have a look at this place. Oh, this is a Muin Cafe. This is a personless cafe. It's one of those like self cafes. Well, this is the most picturesque self cafe I've ever seen. It seems like it's closed.
Nice little hangout though.
Oh, you're right. And there's, oh, that's kind of multicolored over there.
But that's like
Yeah, this is all yellow. There's orange. We're now making our way to the main place of the day, and you'll notice that everything is becoming purple everywhere. Also, there's loads of onions everywhere. That's not even part of it. I think the navigation in our rental car was quite outdated because it took us away from what looked like quite a new main road and down these tiny little back alleys.
This is kind of a cool route.
So we're now going to enter the purple island, and there is an entrance fee unless you're wearing something purple. So, gentlemen, I got you some gifts.
Oh.
You're gonna need to change.
Hey, all right. Definitely fit for the day.
purple free. That's why I'm wearing my purple. There's quite a lengthy list of rules. No jumping over the bridge, no running, no drinks, no bikes, no hands. Hoop. Hello, hello.
You look so good.
Oh, you too. I purple you. So as we walk along this part of the bridge, you'll be able to see where we're going to go to, which is that beautiful field of purple flowers over there. That is actually where we were originally when we went to the other parking lot. That's where we were going to start this journey, but we decided to start it along this famous purple bridge and make our way over there next. It's like an open air pagoda, open roof pagoda. Even like the safety equipment for saving people is purple. Really gone all out. I think we're now in the middle of the 1 kilometer bridge, so we've walked about 500 meters and we have another 500 meters that way to go. And then we have to make our way back again. We are running out of time a little bit, so we do need to keep moving. We found some fighting crabs. They're like really aggressively throwing their claws forward.
Yeah.
You want some? So we're now on Panwoldo, Purple Island Cafe, and there's the lavender field that we're gonna go to. Lovely. Lavender! I purple you! See the lovely flowers? This. Here amongst the flowers in Shinan. What a beautiful place. Don't listen to what people say. Shinan's lovely. A 1004 written with moons, and they're also chairs. They're really leaning into the 1004 thing. There's a purple crane over there, and another purple bridge. So many purple bridges. We're now going to take the final purple bridge and make our way back to the car. Let's check this one out. It's very different looking to the other ones. So I came here to the Purple Cafe and I picked up a peach iced tea, which is my go-to drink in summer. And I also picked up this purple ice cream. Oh, it's actually lavender ice cream. I'm really tempted to try this. Oh, that's a really interesting taste. I'm not sure what it is, but it tastes good. Gabe picked up the Purple Aid. How is it?
Very purple.
What does it taste like?
I'm not really sure. I think it might be blackcurrant.
Carl, why don't you try the ice cream? Because I'm not sure what the flavour is. What do you think? You getting it?
It's kind of like a, it's kind of like a vanilla with a little bit of blueberry.
Oh, okay, blueberry vanilla.
Maybe this is
I'll try
blueberry, actually.
Yeah, let me try more. Oh, blueberry.
I think this is
Blueberry. Ah,
It's good.
it's got a different colour in the name.
Good.
Yeah.
What is this?
Just trying
to get it onto the car.
What is going on?
Should we
yeah.
pull over for a better look?
I think we should. I think we should get out of the way. I think we should get away from that. Yeah. Crossing the bridge again to leave Shinan felt quite sad. It was a place I've been looking forward to going and kind of dreading going for a long time, but it turned out to be lovely. We've come to a restaurant in Mokpo where we're going to try the Sukbu Gui meat together. Are you excited, Kyle?
I am.
The charcoal grilled meat?
Yeah, I've had a diet of water, peanuts, and ice cream, so it's time,
That's
to,
true.
time to chow down.
We need some meat. All right, let's get into it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so you got your rice, and then basically I think you put whatever you want in your rice, or just you got your own little bowl as well.
Really good.
Yeah, this is kind of like it looks like kind of tofu. Is it gochujang? Because there's like more gochujang over there. So we have gochujang, and yeah, she recommended this. It was a very interested fly as well. So I guess we started mixing and matching and seeing what we got. Oh, this meal is absolutely fantastic. We are devouring this.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful way to end the trip in Shinan and make our way back to Seoul. What do you think about Shinan?
I love it. Big fan. Huge
Me
fan
too,
of
big
Shinan.
fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Shinan man.
Me too. We are Shinan men.